Hey guys, welcome to day 54 of the One Minecraft Day at a Time series. If you guys haven't seen this series before, welcome to the channel. We play by 3 rules here. So this first rule is that I get to play for 1 Minecraft day every day. So after 20 minutes of playing Minecraft today, I cannot play until tomorrow. The second rule is that for every subscriber we get, we need to have 1 Iron Golem in the world. And this third rule is that we want to enjoy the game in unique ways. So try our best not to speedrun. I feel like I'm about to be attacked by a spider. I can hear it. Okay, it's daytime, luckily. Let's get our 20-minute timer started. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, go! Alright. Smells like it's burning somewhere. It's okay. Oops, I'm opening everything but Minecraft. Okay. So we were clearing out this roof a little bit more. So that's what we'll be continuing to do today. I had a funny moment yesterday that I think watching back wasn't as long as it felt, but I was just fully not even recognizing that I was playing the video game. So I was just full on silent, no commentary, no nothing. And it was pretty funny. Great. And have a bunch of gravel fall down. I'll clean that up later. Uh-oh. My audio's cutting out. I cannot hear anything. I hope this isn't messing with the audio for you guys. My goodness. Alright, hold on. One moment. Ugh. We go on the fly. We go on the fly, guys. Minecraft must go on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Much better. Alright. Oh! Guess this is a good opportunity to break all this gravel that I placed down here. This area is cleaning up a little bit better. We should probably get rid of this, though. Alrighty. Trying to see where we should, how much more we have left. Not too bad. What I was realizing, oh wait, so this is how high I want it to be? Yeah, so I've been going too high over here. This is supposed to be to here. What was I saying? What I was realizing in the last episode was that this might not even be tall enough still, because this is like how tall the tree actually grows, but I wanted it to be a dome shape, which means near the ends, which is probably where I want the trees to be, they have to be this tall. So then we would have to dig out more even in the middle to make that dome shape that I was hoping for. But we'll get there when we get there. Right now, we still are doing the exact same process that we were doing last episode. Um, I'm trying to talk more about Minecraft today because I felt like yesterday I got comfortable with talking about my usual NBA, MCAT, normal stuff, and then I had nothing to talk about later on in the episode. So I am trying to keep it in my back pocket a little longer. So that's good. Where do we still need to go? Over here? A little bit here. We're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming, actually. I think maybe for the next room, we'll actually go down again, just because this is kind of annoying. We'll deal with it for now, but I want to avoid having it happen another time, so we'll definitely go down. We probably could have like thought about it a little longer before we started building, but because we're gonna like fully destroy this part over here. Like, this is fully on the surface. Parkour. Oh, I just took some fall damage. We're sitting around like 80 something subscribers last I checked, which is huge. And I really appreciate everyone who's subscribing, whether it's because you're rooting for that 3 Minecraft day live stream or you just enjoy the content. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's really appreciated, and it's really cool to see like as a measure of like how my journey is going. Because I did start this just, mainly for me, as I talked about a lot last episode, so I'm not going to ramble about it much today, but, just to like enjoy the time, enjoy like limited amounts of times um, of my hobbies, but still being able to like enjoy it. I don't know if I said that in the right way, but you get the idea. If you need a better explanation, go check out day 53. The light shines through. I thought that was a pretty cool title. All right. Um, it's looking pretty good. I think we're about to be pretty much done with the whole clearing out process, so we can try and plant our first tree in here, and we will see if it is tall enough for what we will have to do next. We still do have a little bit to go. Just gonna remove all this. I can do my MCAT portion now. I think I've made it far enough in the video where it's okay for me to talk about it. Uh, I've done all of my review flashcards already today, but I do still have to definitely add some new ones today, because yesterday I didn't add as many new ones as I was hoping. I ended up having a pretty busy day, like with, friends and catching up after, spring break and, oh my goodness. Oh, my computer battery is running low. I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna plug it in. It would really suck if my computer just died while I was filming. I don't know what would happen. Oh! Okay. Let's just plug it in now, just to be safe. Oops. I just opened Lunar Client settings. Alright. There we go. Okay. There we go. It looks like we've pretty much cleared it out. We gotta get rid of this, obviously, because we fell, but yeah, I gotta add some more MCAT flashcards today for sure. But big thing is I've got a exam tomorrow, so I've been focused on that because school does still matter, obviously. So this 20 minutes is a much needed break, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the progress that I'm seeing. Like, I think that's one thing. Like, everything that I do in Minecraft feels a lot more rewarding because it is like you can only play for 20 minutes each day, which means like every task takes a lot more time, like day wise, in real life. Probably takes the same time, like minutes wise, but like the fact is, I'm 50 days in if you think about it. That's way past the 2-week Minecraft phase that I normally have. Alright, let's get some sleep. After we clear all this up, and then we can plant the tree. I feel like leaving these on the ground causes some lag, and since we're not on the beefy gaming computer, it matters a lot more. The game is running pretty decently though. Hopefully that looks that way on the OBS or whatever. I was watching back because I was making some trying to make some clips late last night. And I was watching like back videos to see which videos would be interesting to like take clips of. And one video, I wish I remembered which day it was like the glitchiest thing I've ever seen. So I really appreciate people who are sticking through that and watching anyways. All right, let's go to bed. There are so many mobs in the villager head. Did you guys see that? My goodness. Hello, Gustavo. I'm just open up the NBA app so that I can look at that when I'm ready to do that my discussion of that. But look at that, guys. Let's see. Do we have any dark? Yes. Okay. Here's what we need. And let's get some more bones for bone meal. Oh my goodness, you scared me. We still haven't made our piston door because we need to go to the nether to get some of the nether wart. But let's see, will this grow? Say like here. I do also have a bunch of bone meal in our iron farm that I could probably use. Okay, it grew, guys. Let's see, how does it look? So it's like touching the roof. What do we think about that location? How does it look? Oh, so like that can be where the top of our ceiling is, I suppose. But if you think about it, we would have to start doming it in. So let me get some blocks so I can demonstrate what I'm trying to say. And let's use gravel to build up there, I guess. But so this is the wall, right? So you definitely need to at least build the wall up to here. Then you can start kind of, honestly, I think it's just, yeah, I think we're gonna have to dig up more because this is, I mean, I guess we can start doming like here. And even that is cutting it close, but it's okay. So yeah, we're gonna build our wall up to at least here. We can also plant another tree if we have the saplings, which we don't currently. We've brought life to the cave. Because plants are living organisms, guys. Don't know if you know. Alright. I'm hoping that the saplings will fall. There's one. I want to grow another one. Another big tree in there. Does Fortune 3 help with saplings? Should I go get my Fortune 3 pickaxe? Let's go see, guys. Alright, we've got another sapling here. So that's 2, but let's see. Oh yeah, it gave us one. I don't know, actually. I think we just got lucky. Because it doesn't look like we're getting it. But we got 4, that's all that matters. So let's go down here. I would say, we want one in this corner as well for sure, so let's do right here. Okay, how does that one look height-wise? Oh, we're falling. The Minecraft music is really Minecraft musicking right now. Oh, I fell. Let's lower this. I feel like you guys can't hear me too much when the music's too loud. It is beautiful though, but alright, so it is the same height, perfect. So yeah, I think going up to there for now is what we'll do. But it looks pretty good, I think. It looks like there's some life. The torches are all a mess. There's like a lot of torches because I don't want mobs to spawn and they're kind of randomly placed, but that's something we clean up later on. Let's focus on the wall for now. Or wait, no, it should be 3 higher. There we go. This is much nicer to do because it's already broken, because it's just the air. But let's go get some more stone brick. Don't want all that. So my inventory will be quite full if I just do it like that. Alright, stone bricks. Yes, since this is a bit more of a what's the word? It's like a rinse and repeat process. We can go through the NBA games as I've been doing. So my Celtics beat the Suns. Good win. was a close game, but we were able to get the win. Tatum played pretty good, but definitely the player of the game was definitely Jaylen Brown. Had 41. Um, he's that guy right now. So happy that our team continues to succeed while Tatum's recovering. Jaylen Brown's reminded people that he's not just a sidekick by any means. He is that guy. All right, how do I get out of here? Um, but other than that, the Spurs beat the Clippers. Did not see a single minute of that. Um, Kawhi didn't even play, so that's the whole answer right there. But it was a close game, so fair to the Clippers, but they did lose, unfortunately. Um, Lakers beat the Rockets. Very low scoring game, so good defense. Honestly, surprising to find by the Lakers, but it seems like they're doing that right now, and they're on a little winning streak themselves, if I'm not mistaken, against pretty good teams. So Luka Doncic has been really good this month. Um, just overall pretty good basketball for them, which is kind of rare lately. I feel like it's really easy to talk about the Lakers. Oh, we're falling. We've gotten to the point of the walls where it's a little harder to build because we're indoors. Bulls beat the Grizzlies. That's such a intense contender versus contender game right there. But no, but pretty sure Modest Bazelis played pretty good in that game too. He's been looking good lately, so that's a good game for the Bulls, even though they probably wanted to lose just to tank. Four more games. Pelicans beat the Mavericks, which is I mean, Pelicans haven't been that bad recently. I feel like since they got DeJounte Murray back, at least they've been kind of decent, which is cool, I guess. I mean, it's not like I don't think that core is gonna win a championship by any means, and I hope that Joe Dumars is the GM. I think. I hope he recognizes that they are not like you can't just keep this team and expect them to win if they stay healthy or something like that. You got to make changes for sure. Um, and you've got a really interesting situation where you have two young players that you traded like good. You traded like a lot. People really did not like the trade that they did for Derek Queen, and so you got to play him. His minutes have been dropping lately since they've been winning more. So interested to see what they do with that. The Walls looking good. They're getting taller. Blazers beat the Nets. No words about that. Good for them. Hawks beat the Magic. The Hawks are on a little winning streak, and they just ended the Magic's winning streak there. So didn't really watch that game either. It's hard to watch. Like when I was on spring break, I was watching every night, but not currently. But good for the Hawks. I don't think they're contenders or they're gonna make much noise in the playoffs. But they're getting wins, so and they're like really developing. Oh yeah, this is the game where Nickeil Alexander-Walker dropped 41, which is nuts. So I don't know like if that's like who he is now or what, but good game for him. Last game of the day was the Warriors beating the Wizards. They needed that. They needed that, and good for the Wizards to continue losing and increasing their draft pick odds. But that's my NBA spiel for the day. I need to learn how to do those quicker because I don't. Let me know if you guys get bored of those or if you just focus on the Minecraft when I'm talking about that. If you guys don't actually care about the NBA. We're coming to the end of the video soon. I always struggle with the question of the day. I wish I just prepared for it better, but I do not. I really like the walls when they're taller. And I like the trees. It adds some life. We're gonna add a nice river here. It's gonna be really small, but something interesting still. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm out of commentary again, but we're near the end, so it's okay. I think I rationed my typical comments, my typical topics pretty good. Pretty well, not pretty good, pretty well. It's hard to reach. There we go. Walls look pretty good. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do exactly with the roof next episode, but oh, hold on guys. I think we deserve a little extra time for the time where I had to plug in my computer. I had to go get my headphones, you know. Like that's a decent amount of time that I wasn't playing in the 20 minutes, so what's really annoying is we're not gonna have enough, so we're not gonna actually fully finish because of that little spot right there. But if you look at it from this angle, it looks kind of finished wall-wise. We still have to do the roof, so it doesn't really matter. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm looking up a question because I don't have anything. Uh, if you guys could create a new sport, what would the rules be? Can you guys tell me about like any interesting ideas for a new sport? I gotta brainstorm these questions beforehand, but that's all I've got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. We're getting close, guys. You know, tell your friends to tell your friends. Uh, yeah, that's all I've got. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. I don't know if I've already said that, but I'll see you guys next time.